share the video, subscribe to the channel, The Rebuttal Entertainment. We're gonna do some news and notes today. News and notes of what's going on. Y'all let me know what y'all think is next for Bryan Norman Jr. Did he have to fire or demote Pops? Tank Davis warrant issued for domestic violence. But I ain't gonna talk too much about that. That's Tank business. I let the rest of them suckers talk about that stuff. They like talking about another man problems when everybody got problems in life. But he just because he's a star, of course, he is gonna be out in the open. But Lorenzo, my man Lorenzo is in the building. So y'all, hit that like button, man. We got fights coming up. Austin just said, Zordo, Dave Benavidez have been finalized. Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios have been finalized. Tio and Shakur, they did a face-to-face. Keyshawn Davis said Bo Mack and them just wasn't elevating them. He felt they wasn't elevating them. Hey, he know more than we know, right? He know more than we know. So Gary Antoine, February the 21st, defending his title, gets his mandatory. What else going on? What else am I missing? Anything else I'm missing, man? Y'all come on up in here and let me know. Because it's a lot. But is it what we want? Oh, wait a minute. Let me finish. Richard Hitchens allegedly bust some girl window out and abused her and hit her and bruised her all up, allegedly. There's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. My man Darren Collins, that's my guy, supports the channel in the country. Hallelujah. I was on the live listening to Norman Jr. last night. It was very concerning. What was very concerning about it, Darren? What happened? I ain't even listen to it. Because I don't go on nobody's channel, so I didn't listen to it. Very concerning. I seen on YouTube, Senior still going on all these channels. He's on Mill City blowing the gas and talking about can't nobody tell him with the F nothing about Boston. And that's why he's demoted. Norman Senior crashed out. He's not taking the fight. I just seen it. Now, I just seen that, Darren. Can't nobody tell him what to do. I understand what he's saying, But, it's tomato. You was on this show, Norm, Darren, right after the fight. What did I tell you? He needed to demote his father. You can see it. You can hear it. After all that stuff they went through, the whole month was about Senior and not Junior. You can't do that, man. We can't do that. He can't do that. Jab Queen in the building. It was therapy session. Hey, y'all listen to the show. Hit the like button, man. Come on up in here. We're going to have an intervention today. We're just going to talk boxing, man. We're just going to talk. Ain't no subject offhand, I don't talk about crazy people. Certain things I just don't talk too much about because I won't because it's none of my business. Bryan King, all fathers need to play the background. Yeah. Yeah. Tay in the building. Bryan King in the building. The beautiful Jazz Queen is in the building. Jake Jones is in the building. What's going on, man? There's a lot going on in boxing. I tell you, I'm with. Oh man, Darren is funny though. I just seen the interview. I said, damn, Bryan Norman Sr., he going crazy. He flipping out, cursing and everything. Y'all don't tell me what I can do. I told my son the game plan. Oh, dude, stay off. When Mill City call you, hang the phone up. Don't answer the phone. When Mill City call you, man, don't answer the phone, man. Don't answer the phone. He need to stay off YouTube and all that stuff, man. He was gone crazy, Lorenzo. I don't know what. Y'all don't tell me what to do. My son, the jab to the body, jab to the head. Devil don't do none of that. I'm like, oh my God. And that's the dude y'all thought could be Booth Ennis. All y'all thought it. All y'all thought it. You ain't seen nothing. It was pretty. I ain't even seen. That's all I seen though, darn. I ain't seen. Oh man. My kid got thrown into the toilet in school today. Oh, okay. 12th grader. Autism. Sorry to hear that, champ. You know, tell him to keep his head up. No bullies allowed. Man, this Boston stuff, man, I'm telling you. Thanks, Jay Jones. I appreciate it. The gift. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. There's a lot going on. Y'all see people coming here with these stupid comments, use them wrenches and get them off the show. Get them off the show, man. Come on, y'all. Get these idiots off the show. I ain't got time for these idiots. You know, they ain't got nothing better to do. You know what I mean? But man, that man crashed out. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Bryan Sr.? But I predicted this. I was the first. Soon when that fight was over and you was on my live, what did I tell y'all? Bryan Sr. is cooked. And it's not from the fight. It's from the month and up going into the fight. You know what I mean? Joaquin in the building. Yeah, they ain't Tay, don't they? I don't know why, Tay. Hey, Tay, these trolls love this channel, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm like, God damn, I'm just a little channel and trying to enjoy it, talking sports. That's it. You know, that's it, man. Oh, man. Ain't nothing up. Ain't nothing up. We're just talking some boxing. That's about it. Talking some boxing. Man, but yeah, man, Bryan Sr., oh my goodness, that man, oh man, I wouldn't want to be in front of him. I mean, this stuff is crazy. I mean, don't answer Mill City call Bryan Sr. That's my advice for Bryan Sr. Stop answering Mill City calls. You know what you do. You know what you did. You his daddy, you his trainer. He gonna always have your back, daddy, but sometimes you gotta make a change. You gotta make a change for once in my life. It's gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. You gotta make a change sometimes, man. And you took your son, fathers, you can take him. You know, it's time for somebody else. It would have been okay if you wasn't going on all these shows, doing going back and forth with Bill. You made it about you, Bryan Norman Sr. You made it about you. You know, you made it about you. You know what I mean? And instead of your son, who was going into the biggest fight of his career, Bryan Norman Sr., you made it about you instead of your son, who was going into the biggest fight of his career, fighting the biggest name he ever, he was going to fight. Unification, for your championship belt, for your son's championship belt, and all you did was go on all these platforms, get all these dudes, all the attention in the world, instead of giving your son the attention you gave all the rest of these podcasts. You know, so that's what happened. It started from there. You know, then you get into the fight and you tell him the same thing over and over again. Take it to him. He can't handle it. Take it to him. That's not giving directions. You know, so maybe you can sit back, get off the podcast, get off YouTube, and just think about the things, the circumstances when going up into the fight and what you could have changed, did differently. That's it. I was concerned for the brother. He is a supreme narcissist and very delusional and literally told his life story of how he was the greatest dad. Yeah, he got 4 kids. I saw some of that stuff, man. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Jab Queen. He was on live last night. Yeah, Jab Queen, I'm telling you. These dudes in these YouTube channels, oh my God, man. They get these dudes on there, man. These dudes don't know how to act, man. Tay say, I feel like Senior made Junior feel like everybody was against him growing up, and that probably was never true. I don't know. I don't know their circumstances. I know going up to that fight, Senior did it all wrong. You know, I know going up to that fight, Senior did it all wrong, man. And I know he wish he could have did it over, but I can't tell because he's back on YouTube again. Back going to these channels again. Sometimes stay out the limelight. Stay out the limelight. Even the biggest asshole, the attention grabber of them all, Bill Haney, don't stay in the limelight all the time. He move aside and go try to train his son. You know, Bryan Senior don't even do that. Even when he training his son, he on the joint. He on these podcasts. Oh, we had another good day, you know, Junior. Nah, nigga, we don't want to hear you. See, this is what we talked about 2 years ago on this channel. I made a big, long video about you dudes. You daddy boys. All you daddies that train your sons. You guys want the limelight more than your son do. You guys say, "Oh, I'm pumping them up. I'm doing this." No, it's a way to do it, though. You can do all that, but it's a way to do it. Whatever happened, we're saying it happened before his son was born. Oh, man. He be that talk sports and how it used to be back in the day. Senior is a mid trainer. Let someone else sharpen his skills. He still can be the trainer. He just got demoted. That's all. He ain't fire him. He got demoted. He might be the second or third, but you got to be careful with that too, because when a fight come up, his father's going to still try to override the main trainer, and it might be some discrepancy in the corner. You know what I mean, Jab Queen? You never know. You might have to tell Dad, sit in the front row and just look. Let somebody else take care of me now, champ. You did the rest. Yeah, a lot of friction. I respect and rock with B. Norman Sr. over T.O. Sr. any day. But let me tell y'all something. Teofimo Lopez's father, he's attention seeker too, but let me tell you, he gives T.O. good advice. Go listen to the advice he be giving T.O. No, now it's up to T.O. to listen, because I be listening to Senior. T.O.'s father he be giving him good advice. I gotta go watch that interview. I ain't even watch it. I seen part of it pop up on YouTube. I'm like, this nigga still on Mill City? I'm thinking that he will not be in the corner. He not letting another chief in his kitchen. Not a chef in his kitchen. He won't be in the corner. Okay. You know what I mean? So I don't even know, man. This stuff is just crazy. This stuff is just crazy, man. And y'all get these idiots out the chat. These idiot nasty trolls out the chat, man. Get them out the chat. Time their ass out forever. Send these dudes that come in the chat saying this crazy stuff. Send them to the upper room. Send them. Y'all about to let one get past. Send them to the upper room. Send them to the upper room. Tell everybody that's talking crazy on Mill. It's just crazy. Gone in the building. What's up, Gone? He demoted them. I don't know. He demoted them, Gone. What he should have been done. I told y'all he was gonna do that shit. Right after the fight, I knew it. Then even when the fight was over and they were interviewing him, I'm like, damn, they still talking crazy. Oh, man, I'm like, man, these dudes crazy, man. This dude crazy, man. No, but Limelight to do it for you. Limelight will do it. You know, if when you get in that limelight, some people just don't know how to act when you get in that limelight, man. So let me ask y'all, do y'all think he was wrong for demoting his father? Should he gave his father another chance, or that's the further you think his father could have taken him? What y'all think? Because like I said before, like I said yesterday, Bill Haney got demoted. Y'all don't even remember. The Devin fans don't even remember because they're not real boxing fans. Bill Haney got demoted. So, it can happen. It can happen. These dudes on sometimes, man, that father-son relationship, boy. Oh God. That father-son relationship crazy, man. Because a lot of them get fired. A lot of you paying $5 to watch what? And I can't get $5. You paying $5 to watch a repeat Darren Collins? Man, don't make me go in on you. 2 cents in the building. Yeah, man, this stuff is crazy, but I told you, it was going to happen. I seen this shit happen from the month until the fight. I mean, Bryan Norman Sr., he was addicted. Sometimes, you get addicted to the spotlight and you forget your agenda. He got addicted to the spotlight. Sometimes you get addicted to the spotlight. He got addicted. Yeah, on there every single day. My son this, my son on every channel. Every time I see on Twitter, I see his name video pop up on him on everybody's channel. Going and talking to Bill all day, and I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Don't you got the son to train? Don't you got the son to train? See, this is what happens. And I tell y'all all the time, even right now today, who's more famous? I want y'all to put it in the chat. Who's more famous? Bill Haney or Devin Haney? Who's more famous? I want to know. I want to know, do you really love me? I want to know. Do y'all know? Who y'all think more famous? I'm just asking. I'm just saying, Jab Queen. I'm just asking. Let's talk boxing. Come on, y'all. I'm in a good mood. Let's talk it. Devin? You think Devin is more famous than Bill? Okay. No, we're talking about Bill Haney and Devin Haney. That's it. Who's more famous? Tony say his daddy. Tell you dollar bill. Yeah. Okay, Jay Jones say Devin. Okay. I am Brody. What's up, champ? Y'all just getting in here, hit that like button, man. We talking just boxing. No subject is off limit. But I'm not going to talk about one subject all day long because it's not in my business. And I'll mention it briefly, and then we'll move on. Both bums for real. Yeah, Diddy, I hear you. But Bill Haney, to me, is more famous than Devin Haney. I'm telling you, Google. See who named in Google the most. Well, Bill is more famous. Exactly. It shouldn't be like that. Your father is your trainer. You doing all the work. You putting the blood, sweat, and tears in the ring. Why that nigga got the gift for gabbing and jabbing and talking recklessly and don't give you a chance to speak until spoken to. So that's the same thing going with Bryan Norman Sr. and Jr. Who more famous? Bryan Norman Sr. or Bryan Norman Jr.? Who's more famous? Bryan Norman Sr. or Jr.? People don't even know who the fuck Jr. is. They still don't know who he is. Come on, man. Be ready. I'm gonna say Shakur, Broly. Taco Bell, none at all. Lou, this fight, Bill Haney let Norman Senior do it. Yep. Do all the selling the fight while him and Devin was exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Even Bill, I said it before you came on, Darren. Even Bill cut that stuff off and started training his son. But Senior was still on podcast, still on Mill City, still going on the Boxing Voice, still doing this, doing that. You know, he got it. I'm telling you, he lost his way. He lost his way. Bryan Norman Senior, you lost your way, champ. You got addicted to the spotlight. You got addicted to the spotlight. No, you lost your soul, man. Now you got to reach deep back inside, you know, and let your son do what he's going to do. He's going to bring another trainer, let him bring it in. But you casually just sit back and watch and critique him. And that's it. Don't try to change nothing. Don't try to get back in there to be the number one trainer. Just to critique him of some of the things you think you see and going about your business. Stay off them damn podcasts. Stay off it. Mill City don't give a damn about you being demoted. The Boxing Voice don't give a damn about you being demoted. They don't. They just want you to come on in and talk bullshit. That's it. You know what I mean? He said Senior thought he was Debo everywhere he went. You know? So, fact, Bryan Norman Senior is a toxic dude. Man, he just got it. You know, I'm not gonna call him toxic. I'm just saying he just got caught and he got addicted to the spotlight. What is your opinion about recent footage found of Stephen Hawkins kicking a hooker on Epstein Island? I didn't see it. None of my business. Out of my budget. All that stuff out of my budget. It's Boxing Channel right now. Now you'd have asked me when I was doing what's happening in America, then I'd have had a good answer for you. But I ain't doing that show no more. So, you know, I'd have had it. Man, we got so many crazy people on this thing, man. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And Tay, you jinxed me, Tay. I'm just gonna say that. Tay jinxed me, man. Good God. Ain't up a trolls in this joint today, boy. Well, the Devin versus Shakur, who would run in that fight? If Devin and Shakur fought, probably Shakur. You know, I give Devin a lot of hell about the way he fight, but Devin do come forward a lot in this fight. He do come forward a lot. You know what I mean? He come forward sometimes. A lot of his fights, man. So yeah, but I don't know, man. Should they come forward to grab? Shakur always on his back foot, on the side. Only time Shakur come forward when he know he got a big advantage. You know, when he know he got a big advantage, man. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't feel sorry for Senior. You know, this boxing. What would you guys did? If y'all was Bryan Norman Jr., I haven't listened to the interview because, like I said, I don't do that. But I'd have felt some type of way. Pop's doing all this, doing all that. I lost my first fight. You know, my title, I just got it and lost it, and all this. All you doing is running to La La Da Papa podcast. You know what I mean? Thomas in the building. What's up, Thomas? How everything going, man? So this Boston stuff is, it's just crazy, man. We got some things going on though. We got some crazy stuff going on, man. Score Stevenson, T.O., face to face. That was crazy. Wasn't nothing crazy. They just talking crazy. Keyshawn, people saying he on coke. He's so wide up. He basically said Bo Mac ain't teach him shit. I'm just telling you what he basically said. If you listen to what he said,
Watch your fucking mouth.
He said Bo Mac, took him far as he go. That's it. So what do that tell you? Anybody can get demoted. Anybody can get demoted. That's what they telling you. That's what they tell you. Bo Mac ain't teach him shit, but he tore Bud, right? Hey, or maybe the other trainer they got tore Bud. You never know. As Derek Collins, he'll tell you. They all throwing niggas under the bus. Exactly. Hey, Tom, I was about to say the same thing. They all throwing people under the bus, champ. That's what they doing. The Boston thing, Boston thing crazy. What else? Tank Davis, warrant for his arrest, domestic violence from the October, November, whenever it was. Hey, I wish Tank all the luck in the world. See what happens. We don't condone that on this channel. Whatever happens, I wait and let the truth come out. I don't do all that sucker shit the rest of these channels do, trying to downgrade and disrespect the dude to say this and say that. I don't do none of that shit. I just wait till everything is over, and then I give you my opinion. But I just wish him a lot of luck. And if that did happen, hey, consequences bring repercussions. Consequences. God damn, what's going on in my chat? Good God. Consequences bring repercussions, man. And I ain't gonna talk about it. They got it wrong. Dude running the live said it's now that I think about it. Okay. What about my man Teach in the building? What up, Teach? But how would Devin Haney earn your respect? Fight. Knock a nigga out. Show some killer instinct. Show some killer instinct. Devin Haney can fight. No ifs and buts about it. He can fight. But Devin got to show killer instinct, man. He got to show me some killer instinct. If you that much talented in these niggas, take your ass out. Take him out. He probably could have got Norman out of there if he tried, but he was too afraid. He probably could have got Regis Prograde out of there, but he was too afraid of the shit that might have come back. You got to take chances in life. Oh, we're just going to coast to victory. Wait until he fights somebody that's just as good as on his level. Well, he already did. Ryan put the whackings on him, but they say the Austrian did it. When he fights somebody that can fight, that can box, that can box, that can move, that can jab and have punching power, and he really going to have to put that work in. That's when Devin going to get my praise. That's when I'll rest of that bullshit. I let the Haneyikes do that shit. The niggas that love that bullshit. Niggas that love Devin and Bill Haney. I let them do it. We talk facts on this show. Ain't no dick riding on this show. That's what he got to show me. Like I said, he's a hell of a fighter, but I want to see killer instinct. Get in that ring out like a killer with all that talent. He got all the talent in the world. Go out and show it. Go out and show that it's like that. Go out and show that you like that. That's all he got to do. So, that's what he got to do. That's what he got to do. Who is more likely to knock a guy out, Devin or Shakur? Shakur. Because Shakur know when he got the advantage. Shakur gonna go in for the kill. One thing Shakur is gonna do, he's gonna go in and try to knock you out. It might not be a quick going there and knock you down and keep going in, hands up, and he gonna try to get you up out of there. Devin going to be like, oh, well, I just jab my way to victory. And if I get one of them good lucky punches in, one of them power punches in, and he go down and stay there, okay, I'll be satisfied. You know, that's Devin Haney. That's what he is, you know.
You can't handle the truth.
You know, after you watch the fight, the ref saved Norma Jr. He stopped between them and those. Yeah, exactly. Jab Queen, you seen Shakur lately? He feeling out. Oh, I already said Shakur look like he like 154, Jab Queen. But I said this shit 2 years ago. People keep talking about, oh, so what? He started at 126. Shakur is the big youngin. How tall is Shakur? 5'7"? He about 5'7", 5'8", something like that. But his body is growing. If you put Shakur and Devin right beside each other, Devin ain't that much bigger than him. You know, Devin is not that much bigger than Shakur. I can tell y'all. Don't let these dudes fool y'all. They shrink down to make that weight. That's all. They shrink down to make that weight. But you catch one of these niggas outside, like I did before, and you see them in person. I'm like, that nigga ain't that small. He ain't that small. I'm telling you, Shakur walking around, I guarantee you Shakur walking around about 160 something. 160 something. Nope, he not. Shakur killed me trying to make himself sound like an action figure. Nah, he ain't no damn action figure. Nah. he ain't no action figure, that's for sure. That nigga a big young like the rest of them. You know what I mean? Jab Queen, that's that bullshit. Look, see, what I tell you, read T's statement. See, T's one of the fools that believe in that shit. I just said the same thing just because he started at 126. Nah, man, y'all nigga, physics is physics. I went to college. I got a degree. Physics is physics. Tomato, nigga. Stop the bullshit. I don't give a fuck what he started at. You grow. You grow when you get older. You don't. You're gonna grow. You know what I mean? I guarantee you. When they get in that ring, I guarantee you Shakur look way bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Guarantee you. Yeah, 1,000%, Broly. 1,000%. 1,000%. Teo walking around 165. All of them do, I'm telling you. Only one walking around bigger than them niggas is Devin. He does. He's a little skinny in every video. He on that Bud Crawford diet. Yeah, he on that snack pack. He on that snack pack. You know, because Bud damn so a little bigger than, yeah. You know, a lot of these dudes, man, be sucking down, making weight and stuff like that so they can take advantage of the weight class. You know, so they can take advantage of the weight class. Only nigga is his regular size is Tank. Tank, if he really tried, Tank can make 130. Y'all ever seen Tank in person? Tank a little nigga. He come to my hip. You know? So, y'all gotta stop that. And don't stop listening to these dudes, man. You know, this stuff is crazy. These dudes, man, they all be bullshit. They all be bullshit. They all be bullshit. Now, we all got to have the energy. We all got to call Richard Hitchens out. Call him out. Make him fight somebody. Now he talking about, he thinking about go ahead and giving Frank Martin a fight. Nigga, we ain't pressed to see you. We not. We're not pressed to see you. But you got to fight somebody. You know? You got to fight somebody. You think that might be true, T? Maybe, you know, about 20, 25 pounds. Who is that? Smooth Will in the building. What's up, Smooth Will? Richard Hitchens just be talking, man. Everybody know that shit, man. They David. bro. At least stop fucking with Dave Benavidez. Dave Benavidez is not cutting those 60 pounds, man. Dave Benavidez just tall, man. He just tall, lanky nigga, man. Dave Benavidez cutting her a bit of 30, though. I give him about 30, 35. That's a big younger, boy. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? That's a big younger. Dave Benavidez cutting that. He cutting that shit, man. You know what else? What else going on in the boxing news, boxing world, man? Cause this stuff crazy. Oscar don't know what he want to do, you know. But Virgil manager say fuck Oscar. We want Boots. What they gonna do? They gonna make it fight Darren Collins? What they gonna do? They gonna make it? Jab Queen, 2 Cent? You know, he said, no, we going to negotiate. We ain't going nowhere. We want this fight. Okay, show us. Show us you want this fight. And Rodriguez will come undisputed. Bam already undisputed. What you talking about? Nah, I don't know about that, Tay. Bam a little skinny nigga. I don't know if he cutting that much weight. You think disrespect towards Devin Haney will stop? So do you think the disrespect towards Devin Haney will stop? What disrespect towards Devin Haney, Smooth Will? Tell me about it. So I won't disrespect him in front of you. Tell me the disrespect about Devin Haney. What disrespect about Devin Haney need to be stopped, Smooth Will? So we can talk about it right now. We can get it out the way right now. You know, put it in chat. I hope so. I'm tired of this shit. Rumor has their team and as will fight Josh Kelly, but not Bachman. Why you keep mentioning Bachman, Darren Collins? Everything ends with Bachman with you. Why Virgil Ortiz can't fight Bachman? Why Boots can't? Why there's a whole bunch of niggas besides Boots in it, but you hate Boots that much. You're still gonna keep saying Bachman. Jamel Charlo, Fandor, Keith Thurman. I mean, all them dudes at 54. Bachman's right there, right? Josh Kelly about to fight Bachman. That's the end of the month, right? IBL Superfly. Oh, okay. What do you got for 2026? I want B Norm to bounce back. You know, who did he choose a trainer? Anybody know? Did Bryan Norman choose a trainer? You know, if Xander beat Abyss, will get elevated and will unify versus Bachman. Kelly win a watch. Man, Xander Zayas is the most overhyped, overrated fighter in boxing mankind history. Lou, there's only 3 champions. If Abyss wins, Boots will get a shot of 2 belts. Who is he under though? Who is Abyss under? Is he under Matchroom? If he's under Eddie Hearn, oh yeah. Boots getting them belts. Time, my man Time in the building. Let me get Time a shout out. What's up, Time? What's going on, champ? We just talking boxing, champ. Here we go. Oh man, I'm sorry, Jab Queen, my fault. Sometimes it just comes out. It just comes out. No, he can fight champions, but you always mention them every day on the show. Why is always Boots though? You just showing your bias, but he can fight whoever you want. He fight whoever you want. I don't think Bachman can beat Boots. You know, if you go watch Bachman's 2 fights ago before he beat the shit out of Tim Tszyu when he first won that belt. Bachman was getting banged on. He ain't the monster y'all making him is. These niggas just don't want to fight him. Oh, he would match for him? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boots getting that belt. Hating as they have it, I see. It ain't hating. Jab Queen, you know now. You know. You mad at hey, Jab Queen?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
About Xander Zayas, Jab Queen.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Watch it. Oh man, y'all hit the like button, share the video, man. We talking boxing. You know, I told y'all after the fight, Senior was going to get that zippity zip, and he got zapped. Speaking of Tim Zoo, you hear Paulie talking about Spence. Man, Earl Spence is living his best life. You see him in Jamaica at home with his girl, living his best life. Earl Spence is not thinking about boxing. None at all. And if he do, I'm going to go talk to him and say, nigga, stay your big teeth ass out of boxing. You know, stay your ass out of boxing. We don't want to see you come back. You just got the living shit beat out you. Stay home. Car wrecks, alcoholism, Bud Crawfordism. Stay your ass home, Earl Spence. You know, nobody wants to see no Earl Spence no more, man. Tell Paulie, shut the fuck up.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't playing with him today. Earl Spence need to retire. Call it. Yeah, he need to do something. Always great to talk boxing with you. Smooth Will. You ain't answered the question though, Smooth Will. Where you going? You said that when is Devin Haney gonna get his respect? What kind of respect do Devin Haney need, Smooth Will? Earl look like a real Jamaican. Yeah, that's where he from. Born and raised. Hey, don't do that, Rebuttal. No Earl slander.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I do what I want.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. T.O. and Crybaby Daddy. I'm going to get a boxing lesson. That's what he said. Oh man, you know, hey, we got them fights coming up though. You know, Gary Antoine fighting February the 21st in Vegas, so we getting that fight. You know, Xander Zayas is too big for Teofimo. Xander Zayas can't beat nobody in the top 5. My man Wills of Steels is in the building. You know, if Shakur lose, Wills is never coming on this. We ain't gonna see him no more. If Shakur Stevenson lose, Tony gonna have to go find Wills of Steels. Because Manny is done. Shakur is done. Who else do we like? Oh, the Redskins is done. Oh man, I'm gonna have to call Big C to go find that nigga. That's my guy though.
Watch your fucking mouth.
What we hating on now? What you talking about? Jab Queen? Fights in Germany. Who fights in Germany, Teach? Yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. So, like I said, De La Hoya said Benavidez and Zordo fighting, finalized. Bryan and Barrios finalized. So we're getting them two. I'm talking about Zayas. Well, he got a fight coming up, Jab Queen. We got to talk about him, right? Slide in the building. What's up, Slide? Do you think when Navarrete versus Nunes will give Foster a shot? Nope. Who Foster under? Who is Shockey Foster under? He not under top rank, is he? Zordo going to sleep. But it's even because Sugar. I don't know, man. I don't know. He was on the top rank. I don't know now. Okay. I thought he was. That's what I'm saying. Is he still on the top rank? I don't know. I thought he was top rank. Well, if he's still on the top rank, he might get that Navarrete fight. But you know, Bob. I don't think Bob don't care too much for a Shockey Foster. If y'all don't know it, he don't care too much for a Shockey Foster. So I don't know, but you know, Navarrete getting old now, man. Navarrete done. Navarrete is done, man. Shockey Foster will put them paws on Navarrete. So that's what I think is going on, man. So man, I tell you, this Boston stuff gone crazy, man. They gone crazy. Shakur should be called Sugar. You know, Shakur say T.O. ain't gonna be able to touch him. You know, I wonder what your favorite fighter saying that Teach Wills of Steels. Why Shakur saying T.O. ain't gonna be able to touch him? Is it something he want to tell us? under the same umbrella in mid 2020. That ain't happening. Tell you all just goddamn mind. No damn well that ain't happening. You know, that did not happen. I thought Shador called I don't know. He gonna show who what? There's a whole bunch of trolls in here today. I don't know what the hell going on. What slide counter say? These trolls up in here, they love this show, boy. God damn. I don't know what's going on with them, but you know, hey, they been here more than everybody else. But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's a lot going on because he going to knock him out. Oh, Jamal, you just be talking. You know, damn well Shakur Stevenson ain't knocking no Teofimo Lopez out. You know, he couldn't even knock out, he barely knocked out the electrician. He barely knocked out the electrician. So, and all of a sudden, he gonna knock Tio out. Nah, man. Now, let me tell y'all something. The Ryan Garcia Mario Borja fight might be better than what y'all think it's going to be. I'm telling you now. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. I'm picking Ryan. I think Ryan's head is getting a little bit into focus now. When the last time Shakur had a KO. When he stopped, who did he stop? I forgot who he stopped. When he fought the electrician, Padley, right? Why the all of them ain't moderators? You know, most of them comes on the show every day, and they can get all the trolls out. See, I need them on here. All these trolls coming up in here. That was a stop. It's not a KO. Oh yeah, well, I don't know. I can't remember the last person he knocked out. Cause was the Jamel Herring? That was the stoppage or a KO? That was the stoppage too. You know. Here my second favorite boxer. Y'all ain't know this, but I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Give y'all a hint. Let me go back. Here you go. Gonna put Plant in the dirt. He's gonna put Caleb Plant in the dirt. That's my guy. Jamal Charlo like that. If he'd have kept focused and his wife wouldn't did all that crazy stuff and stopped drinking, Jamal Charlo's name would be real big right about now, man. But you know, you have setbacks in life sometimes, Tank Davis. You have setbacks in life, you know. Just got to do better. Just got to do better. You know, but that's all it is. If you're a troll, you nigga, I about I don't know what they doing up in here, man. It's too many of them in this joint day. They ain't here tripping. Like they just wait for me to come on. I wonder who Plant trainer is. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, it ain't gonna have Caleb Plant done, man. You know, smack that man. He's all drunk and shit. Tomorrow gonna beat the shit out of that dude. You watch what I tell you. You know, watch what I tell you, man. I want to see it though. You know, that's right. Get it back. Get it back the right way. Robert Garcia, nah, I doubt it. Robert Garcia ain't gonna help him. Y'all do know Vayo is with Zuffa now. Did I say it right, Jab Queen? Zuffa? Y'all know Vayo is with Zuffa now. TKO Box, whoever it is. I think it's going to be a good fight. Tell you the truth. Oh, yeah, you might be right, Maul. Probably right. You know, that dislike a motherfucker, boy. Robert Garcia overrated as a trainer. No, he could train. Robert's a good trainer, man. You know, he got a lot of champions. He got a lot of champions. See, the thing about Robert Garcia, he tells you what to do in that ring, how to make adjustments and shit like that. Bill Haney just say hit the man in the middle.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh man, I'll tell you. That's what he said. That's what he tell you. Just hit the man in the middle, y'all. Yeah, man. So what else going on? Okay, we got Shakur T.O., we got Barrios Tank, Benavidez Zordo, Gary Antoine defending his championship February 21st. Who I'm missing? Who else we got? Monster and Nakatani. Who else we got? Bam? No, not Bam. We got some fights coming up too. So I don't know, man. These dudes got to get it on. Oh yeah, Andy Cruz, Muratalla. I got Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz is Andy Cruz. I like Andy Cruz, man. I keep telling y'all now. Andy Cruz is one of the sharpest fighters in boxing. He's one of the sharpest fighters in boxing. He don't waste his punches. He just got to get that killer instinct and have faith in his hands. You know, he wait to, like, if it's a 10-round fight, he wait till the 8th round to try to get you up out of there when he could have got you up there 5th and 6th round. You know, you think Mayweather could beat Canelo right now? No. Mayweather 2-0, his reflex is gone. Canelo put him in the dirt. Carlos Adames and Ammo wins. When they fight? Yeah, I said Barrios versus Garcia. Carlos Adames, you know. So, I don't know. They still ain't take them belts away from Jenna back. That just showed you how biased boxing is. 2 cents. Jab Queen. That just showed you how biased boxing is. Why is Jenna Beck still champion? Is he still champion? You know, he's a drug cheat. Y'all do all that talking about Ryan, suspension and all that shit. Why they ain't do this to that dude? And the card of T.O. versus Shakur. Ain't about who on there? Keyshawn Davis and Andy who Keyshawn fight? What's the guy name? I forgot. I talk about this all the time. It's markability and who they like. Yeah, exactly. But that dude not markable, so I don't know why they do that. Y'all think Keyshawn gonna stop Jermaine Ortiz? You think he gonna stop him, or you think it's gonna be a hard fight for Keyshawn? I know Shushu come fight. I think he might be on the card too. Shushu, my guy. Out of all the people I interviewed since I started my channel, I think I interviewed Shushu the most. That's my guy. But I want to see Shushu stand up. I mean, he got to fight tough opponents. He got to really start putting his name in the limelight. Shushu been out now. You know, he been out for a minute. That's my guy. I just tell you facts. I don't bite my tongue. You know, these other dudes, they kiss ass. I don't kiss ass. That's my guy. He got to. It's time for Shushu to step up to the plate. You know, it's time for them to step up to the plate. Ain't no prospect no more, man. Bryan came funny as shit. Shushu ain't no nah, Bryan, you can't do my man like that, man.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Ain't no. Is Shushu still a prospect? Y'all think Shushu still a prospect? Y'all put. Y'all funny as shit. Is he still a prospect? Antonio Moran almost knocked out Ortiz. Keyshawn probably. I think Keyshawn gonna knock him out if he don't run that much. He been moved like one. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he is. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yeah. I don't know, but he should be further along in his career. Yeah, but you know, that's that top rank died though, Jab Queen. You know that. Top rank died. You fight 20 niggas that all C-level competition, then I finally put you up with a B level. That's the top rank died. It's been like that forever. The top rank died been like that forever. Fight 20 20, 30 C-level opponents, then after that I'll put you in there with a B level. But Shushu got to start demanding these tough fights so we can see where he really at. Do we really know how good Shushu is? Do we really know how good Shushu is? Jab Queen. Bryan. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all been in here. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. You know what I mean? Bryan and Jab Queen, we're not having this boo and all this boo stuff now. Don't make me come to New Jersey. Tay say no. Nah, man, we don't know. We really don't know nothing. That's what I'm just saying. I've been saying this last year. He got to step his competition up. You know? Should have a rematch. Yeah, that was a tough fight for him. That's a tough fight for him. Should getting put to sleep by Davino. You think so? Lou is the Mexican monster not in the top 3 pound like what dude? He in my top 3. He in my top 3. It's Usyk, whatever you want to call him. Number 1. David Benavidez, number 2. Then I put Monster in there and the rest of the dudes. David Benavidez in my top 5. Y'all mind not putting David Benavidez in y'all pound for pound. You know what I mean? That Bob shit, but I think he's nice. I think he's nice too, Mo. But you know, everybody's saying it in the chat, and I agree. He got to fight better fighters. He got to fight these named dudes. You know, he got to fight them. Let me ask y'all a question. Nah, he too small though. I forgot Gary moved up. I can't ask y'all that. All these bosses have to. Yeah. Most of them have to teach. They bullshitting. You know, either put up or shut up now. 2026 might be your last chance to show what y'all can really, really do. What y'all can really, really do, or all you niggas gonna be fighting on Zuffa. Because Benavidez didn't do something to be on that list. What he didn't do? Tay? What he didn't do? Y'all talking about on y'all list, or you talking about on the Ring magazine list, the magazine list. What did he do? What he didn't do? Y'all gotta tell me. That's crazy. But I don't know, man. Let me ask y'all. Y'all know what the topic is. Do you guys think Bryan Norman did the right thing by demoting his father? What do you guys think? Man, nothing. What do you guys think? Did he do the right thing in demoting his father? Yes or no? It's just simple as that. Yes or no? You know. But I told y'all he was gonna do it. It's gonna make a change. He got to make a change, man. You know. So. Nicky J, hey Lewis, we kicked y'all ass. Go Texans. Yeah, y'all did. I gotta give you a shout out. Yeah, y'all did. Ain't nothing I can say. Only thing I can say to you, Nicky J, right now is, you know.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
How about that? As he did 2%. Okay. Yep. 100%. You know, so what? Shout out to the Houston Texans. Yeah. But man, I don't know. I just, you know, I hope his father don't feel resentful and none of that bullshit, man. You know, but you know, it is what it is. How would a Ryan Garcia, if Ryan beat Mario Barrios, how would a Ryan Garcia, who is that? Oh my God, Conor Ben fight look? What y'all think? Being, oh shit, you must be on drugs, Tay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta to have the balls to do something you don't want to do. Yeah, exactly. That's what they gotta do. Yeah, that's exactly you gotta have the balls to do what you gotta do, man. These dudes gotta start doing it, man. Win, lose, or draw. You know, some of these fighters feel down there they ain't got no balls. You know, they got pillows. Oh man, I tell you, man, I don't know. I don't know. What do anybody know who Devin Haney fighting next? Since y'all wanted to bring him up, who's the next guy on Devin Haney? Debo, what y'all call him? What y'all call him? Debo Devin, that's his name. You know, who's the next guy on his hit list? I thought Ben might have too much tenacity. I think so too. That's why I asked Slide Counter. That's exactly why I asked. I like both of them fighters. I like Connor. I like Ryan, but I think Connor might be a little bit too aggressive. But remember, Ryan Garcia faster than a motherfucker. He catch your ass coming in. Connor going night night if he be Ryan. You know, crazy. I've been wondering that myself. Crocker seems to be tired of. Yeah. Oh, Eddie ain't letting Devin fight Crocker. Eddie don't fuck with Devin like that. Ain't looking too good either. The Vargas family, why not? Emmanuel Vargas like 17 fights in and been fighting bums. Every time him to step it up too. That's what I just said. These dudes got to step up. They got to step up. Betty Crocker nephew. Oh, I can't funny. No, ain't no king in that Haney. Nah, brother. You know, we're gonna see. He in the weakest division in boxing. Maybe he'll do something. They call him what? Debo Devil. I think that's what they call him. That's what they call him. That's what his daddy call him. That's what his daddy call him. You know, that was some of these idiots in the chat call him too. Yeah. Like he want to fight Abdullah. I don't see it going Vargas' way. That'll be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. Want to know why I say that, Jab Queen? Even though I see Abdullah Mason got better with his defense, I want to see what happened when one of them heavy hand dudes touch it. And see if he go back down again. Debo had shit and draws on Friday. Yeah, he did. So I want to see. I want to see, man. But we don't know. No, he needs to get better. He definitely needs to tighten up. Yeah, got to tighten up that D. See, I told you, it's idiots in the chat that call him that. They gonna want right there. Don't nobody call him that, but that idiot right there that just came in here. That's the only one call him that. Hannibal is in the building. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, ain't no certain subject. We just talking boxing. Even though I got the I told you so on the thumbnail, because I did tell you that he was gonna get rid of that, his daddy. You know, and he ought to. He ought to. We tired of these daddies coming in, taking all the limelight and don't want to train your son, and you going to all these channels. Sometimes you got to put reject. Hit the red button. Brian Norman Sr., when Mill City Boxer call you, hit the red button. Hit the red button, champ. We tired. You know, who puts all into a bam? Inu with the double hand wrap. With the double hand wrap, Inu. Without the double hand wrap, bam. Dave leading y'all astray. Yeah, it seems, especially the fights versus Vasquez and Mason. He got to change that up, man. You know, he got to change it up. Oh, thank you, Jab Queen. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Getting super chat for these niggas like pulling your hair out and they ain't even got none. You gotta pull your hair out to get super chats around this joint. They don't like the content, but I be reading their messages. They're gonna miss me if I quit. If I quit YouTube, they're gonna miss me because ain't none of them gonna get their message read. If I quit YouTube, ain't none of y'all gonna get y'all message read. I'm letting y'all know that now. So y'all better start showing love. Cause y'all going on other shows, they're gonna, you know, cause some of them shows don't even read messages unless it's color in the chat. They don't understand how time consuming. Yeah, they don't. I appreciate the dedication and hard work. Exactly. Because y'all don't know, I get headaches. Sometimes I don't even want to come on here. But I know people be calling me, texting me, asking me when I'm coming on and stuff that, you know. I come on here and I'm like, oh. That's why I keep mine under 2. Unless this nigga cannot talk. Then Dub and HLD talk a horn your head for another 30 minutes. So, you know. But, you know, they'll learn. They'll learn, man. You know, sometimes you don't feel appreciated, but, you know, it is what it is. Nigga JJ, let me give you something for your greatness. Thank you, Nicky J. You know damn well you just sending me this because y'all beat Pittsburgh. That's all. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. It's a lot, man. Like I said again. Fights end of the month. Shakur and them. The story. Richard Hitchens talking about now he might fight Frank Martin. Oscar said Benavidez and Zordo and Ryan and Mario Barrios is done. You know, and Tank Davis warrant for his arrest, domestic battery. You know, it is what it is. Wait and see what happens. That's it. Wish the kid luck, and if it happened to the young lady, we don't condone that kind of stuff, man. And but here we don't talk about that shit. We wait and see what the judge and the jury says. You know, take 6 damn point. And Ryan B. Boyos, yeah, I'm taking them. I'm taking them. I think Ryan gonna beat Boyos. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all, be perfectly clear. Ever since Ryan Garcia got that, ever since Mario Barrios got that Fandor girl, ooh la la la, not Fandor, the what's the guy? What the hell? What's the girl? Who he married? What's the pretty girl he married with the brothers that fight? Y'all, come on, y'all. I'm going brain lock. Who Mario Barrios just had a baby with in the fort? I said Fandor. It wasn't Fandor. Come on, Hannibal. You know, you listening. Irk was in here. Irk know real quick. Oh, man. Well, forgot, but I know who. Yeah. Ever since he married that beautiful woman, man, he was done. The whole world was geeked off that girl, man. Gotta stop smoking weed. Well, you ain't letting me know. You forgot too, nigga. What's the girl name? Man, y'all gonna make me Google it now. That's a damn shame. Y'all too slow, man. Who did Mario Barrios marry? She don't. Hey man, nah, no. She like that. It gonna come now. Okay, Figueroa. Yeah, oh no, now you want to tell me? Yeah, since he married Figueroa, had that baby, he been going down here ever since. Since he married that beautiful, sexy mother, you know what? He been going down here ever since, man. See, I keep telling y'all. I keep telling y'all, women is the root of all evil. They go to curse me out there. Women is the root of all evil.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm saying.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm just saying.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm just saying. Adam, Eve, Samson, Delilah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I'm sorry. Nigga J, I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. It's like what happened to Shane Moses. Exactly. Man, I'm telling you. True statement. See, I'm telling y'all. You know? Did all y'all women, did all y'all people with Verizon phones and them other phones, did y'all get y'all service back yet? Because service went out. You wild boy, but true. I'm just saying, Bryan. I'm telling you. What's your thoughts on the Tank situation? I don't talk about that kind of stuff. I said what I had to say. You know, he got a warrant, you know, for his arrest. Leave it to the courts. I'm not like the rest of these shows going to drag the man and do all that craziness and talk about him like a dog and all that stuff, man. You know, we don't condone that kind of stuff on this channel if it's true, you know, but hey, rich people problems. Y'all know what I'm saying? Rich people problems. That's all I can say is rich people problems. Them niggas rich. Yeah, it did go out for a minute, and I want to compensate for the time off. Okay. I would say Verizon tripping. Still buffing on Verizon over here. Oh, okay. You know, if it was Haney, no, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Show me when I did that on this channel. Show me when I did that. When they said Devin kicked that girl, I only mentioned it one time, and we'll see. And I say we'll see. So don't lie on my channel. Don't lie on my channel. Stop the bullshit. That's it. But yeah, man, you know, this stuff is crazy, man. But hopefully, man, I'm telling y'all now, these dudes better they better step their game up. They better start fighting these fights. My man Shushu, it's time to fight the best. You've been fighting a long time now, champ. It's time to fight the best. It's time to show us what you can do. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, because you see these niggas making long videos and all that sucker shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, mind your business. How about that? Yeah. Mind your business till the truth comes out, he's gone to jail or he's acquitted or whatnot, then you can voice your opinion. Other than that, I wasn't there, so I don't know. He got to step it up. He ain't lying. It was like, well, okay, nigga J, that's what you say. Do you believe Tank? I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm from D.C. We don't do that sucker shit. They do that sucker shit everywhere else. You know, niggas run their mouth too much. Mind your business. How about that? Mind your business. Mind your business. That mind your business can get you laid on the pool stick with a broomstick stuck up your new what? You know. Mind your business. That's what you know. That's what they need to do. But everybody, you know, clicks. Tank, they ain't gonna bring clicks, and they're gonna talk about it. Yeah, if he go to jail, look. If he go to jail, he go to jail. Rich people problems. I'm not rich. The rich people problems. I'm gonna teach y'all one day. Rich people problems, y'all. You know, stop worrying about rich people problems. You know, but yeah, man. I don't know. Brian Norman, they did this thing. Shakur, T.O., they had face off. It was boring. It You know, they tried to hype it up, but it didn't work. It didn't work. What else? What else did I see, man? That was going on, man. Cause this stuff is getting this stuff is getting crazy, man. They need to get together. Virgil Ortiz say he ain't going nowhere. Stop listening to Oscar. He want all the smoke. That's what they say. That's what they say. You know. So, look at my man. He the best fighter in boxing, y'all. Y'all want to see the best fighter in boxing? Man, Rolly got that man strength, y'all. Rolly got that man strength. I'm telling y'all. One in the building. What's up, champ? Mr. Holmes in the building. Yeah. Y'all see Rolly. Rolly ain't playing, I'm telling y'all. Oh, Rolly say he got a fight date. I don't know who he fighting, but he got a fight date. You know what I mean? Main hook. Oh, if Rolly land his joint, you going to sleep. If he land that joint solid, it gonna be hard, champ. That man got the tank. Said that's the hardest he ever been hit. That nigga Rolly got that man strength, boy. He ain't playing with you. Ask Ryan. You know. Ask Ryan. Yeah, man. It's a lot going on, man. And this year, you guys, listen to what I'm saying. This year, boxing better do some good mega fights. Because, you know, if not, everything going to be on Tubi in a minute. If they don't start doing what they're supposed to do, all the fights going to be on Tubi. I'm telling you, all of them going to be on Tubi.
You can't handle the truth.
So, I want. I'm just saying. I want to see these dudes get in there and swing, man. Fight each other. The best, you know, Abdullah Mason and with my man there, Schofield. They can. Nah, we don't want to wait 2-3 years for y'all to fight. Fight this year. Fight this year. Both of you niggas big anyway. Both of y'all gonna be moving up at 40 in a minute. You might well fight now. You know, MMA ain't like that no more. MMA ain't like that. Only reason I don't trip off MMA, and I tell y'all all the time, y'all don't realize this shit in MMA. The same guys fight each other at least 5 times in 2 years. All the same dudes. Who in the hell want to keep saying the same dudes fight each other in MMA? What's so excited about that? These niggas fight each other 5 fucking times. 5 times. Seriously, think about it. The same niggas go back and fight each other, and y'all niggas fall for the okie doke. Y'all falling for the okie doke. You know? Yeah. Because y'all falling for the okie doke. That's it. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's say it is the best versus the best. But the best versus the best 5 fucking times? That means we wanted to see, back in the days, we wanted to see Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder 5 times. 5 times. Okay, you said that 5 fucking times, Hannibal. So we want to see Tyson Fury fight Deontay Wilder 5 times. In your theory. Your theory. The best fighting the best. Yeah, 5 fucking times? Come on, man. What is you talking about, Chad? You know? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, niggas be saying that crazy shit. Who want to see it though? You know what's gonna happen 5 fucking times. The only time I watch MMA is when John Bones Jones is fighting, because that's my favorite fighter. It was what's come, but he retired. The one that played Mr. T. That's my guy. he retired. So I don't watch it. I like Conor McGregor too. I like the old dudes. I don't watch that shit no more. After 2 times, I'm done. Tank retired, Nicky J. Talk about something else. Tank is retired. Imagine Shakur, Haney, Tank, Mason, T.O. fighting each other. I don't want to see them fight 5 times. I don't want to see them fight 5 times. None of them. None of them. He ain't no Wilder. I want to see that shit, man. I didn't want to see Wilder Fury 3. You know? I heard Tank got it warm for us. Yes, Tank got it warm for us the rest. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all just getting up in here. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, Bryan Norman Sr. is down for the count. It's down for the count. So, I don't know, man. Now, let me show y'all something. People said the off-stream made Ryan Garcia faster, right? It did something to him. They say Ryan Garcia wasn't doing that shit to nobody, right? Before he got on that off-stream. Let me tell y'all, the lie detector said that was a lie. Let me show y'all something. Ryan putting these dudes to sleep, man. Ryan putting these dudes to sleep. Ryan always been fast. Always had that power. They talking about, nah, it was the off-stream. Ryan always had that power. Always putting these dudes to sleep, man. So y'all stop faking. Put some respect on the dude's name. You know, y'all need to stop the bullcrap. Stop it. Stop it. I'm killing all narratives today. I'm killing all narratives today, man. Caesar, what's up, man? Now they say it's an off-stream. They say Ryan ain't had no power like that. He wasn't quick like that. You know. I gotta watch that video. I gotta see what B. Norman Sr. talking about. He was tripping. He tripping. He went off the rails, man. You know, somebody go help Bryan Norman Sr. But he did it to himself. He did it to himself. You know. Like I said, when he see Mill City Boxing calling his phone, hit the red button. Hit the red button. You know, when he see Mill City Boxing call, Ryan Garcia Bryan Norman Sr. need to hit the red button. But you know, sometimes you live and you learn. He never had this much attention before. You know, in his life, he got it, you know. He fought a guy, Devin the Dream Haney, and Bill Haney. But it shows you the maturity. Bill stopped the talking and started training. Bryan Norman Sr. kept talking and wasn't training. You see what I'm saying? You know, he stopped the talking and wasn't training. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. That's right, Caesar. A cheat is a cheat. A cheat is a cheat, right? Why Matias still fought? He had Austrian in the system. I don't give a fuck how low the dose was. You know? What's my guy name? At 160. That had all the drugs in the system. And he's still the champion. So you mean Ryan is a different cheater than the rest of these dudes? Exactly. Get it up to 50 likes. I appreciate it. He's a cheat too. Exactly. But y'all have all the energy for Ryan. Because he beat the shit out of Devin? Yeah, let me be a cheat too, Jay. And Matias got KO. Karma got him. Nah, Karma ain't got him. Time got him. Karma didn't get Sabril Matias. Time got him. Shit, look at Big Baby. Exactly. That's what got Sabril Matias. Sabrina Matilda been fighting that style for so long, his body couldn't take it no more. Look at Big Baby. Yeah. You know, but they ain't got the energy, Jab Queen. They only got the energy for certain fighters. What spot you can. He's like Matilda 45. Joaquin, put that Devin Haney picture up. Put that Devin Haney picture up. Yeah, it make you age fast. Yeah, boxing do. Caesar, let me ask you a question. You say Devin Haney confidence is unmatched. Let me ask y'all a question. No, straight up question. How much confidence do you think Devin had when he going into the Ryan Garcia fight? Give me a scale of 1 to 10. What was Devin Haney confidence? You know? Who said they hate boxing? Oh, yeah, two cents say, no, the fans make you hate boxing. Yeah, because they be dick riding too much. She put 1.5. You know, man. Appreciate it. You know? What was Devin Haney confidence going into the Ryan Garcia fight? I'm going to see what y'all know. I'm going to see how much y'all know. On a scale from 1 to 10. On a scale from 1 to 10, what was Devin Haney confident going into the Ryan Garcia fight? You know what I mean? Nikki J, you know, if Ryan Garcia was on this panel, on this show, you know he could sue you for defamation of character and slandering his name. He only tested positive once. You say a lot of times. No, I want to scale from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Okay, Hannibal say 10. Beyond rebuttal, if Shakur went up to 154, would he get knocked out? Shakur, they beat the shit out of Shakur Stevenson. All that shoulder rolling and all that stuff he doing, he don't punch hard enough to keep them dudes off of him. They will walk right. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. Look at Joaquin. Shout out to Joaquin. All these steroids going around. What's the excuse for only fighting a couple times a year? I don't know, chat. I couldn't tell you. Y'all see some trolls in here. Not all of them, but some of them. Get them up out of here. Get that troll up out of here. This stuff is ridiculous, man. Y'all hit that like button. That's what you need to do. Let me get the troll up out of here since y'all taking all day. What if Shakur went up? You tripping, Broly. You know what I mean? You tripping, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know what this stuff's gonna do, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see, because I'm telling you now, we need these dudes to fight each other in 2026. Boxing, sorry. Motion, what's up, champ? What's going on? We need this stuff in 2026, man. Because if not, it's going to be a dying breed. I'm telling y'all now, it's going to be a lost cause. It's going to be a lost cause, man. Because that Zuffa going to take over. Y'all, you know, there's a lot of fighters that already said they're going to fight on Zuffa. You know, just to keep active and stuff like that. So, Ryo is fighting with Zuffa. My man from DC, Jaleel Hackett is fighting on Zuffa. So, you know, they're going to have some fighters on there. Yeah, it's tough watching in these days. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, Tay, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see, you know. Like I said, them rich people problems, man. I got my own. Them rich people problem. Don't put yourself in them circumstances. You know, you can't keep putting yourself in them circumstances, and then people won't be talking about you. First of all, Devin Haney would never fight Boots Ennis. Y'all just be running y'all mouth. Boots will kill it. You think Ryan Garcia beat him up? You think Ryan Garcia beat him up? His father will be thrown in the towel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That shit, rich people problem. I ain't got rich people problems. You know what I mean? Somebody put it in the chat. That's why. No, man. That man ain't got no. You know, Haney, I'm rich. You know what? Hannibal believe every single thing. Hannibal, I'm rich. I'm rich, Hannibal. I just wanted to tell you that, champ. I'm rich. Said you believe all that bullshit Bill say, I'm rich. Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, that's because you don't know nothing about boxing, nigga Jay. We don't expect you to know so. We don't expect you to know so. Yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. I whatever y'all say. Whatever y'all say, man. We got a fight coming up. Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson. You know, they fighting 140. What's going to happen? Is Shakur come? Is Shakur win? Is he going to keep the belt, or he going to drop it, or he going to stay up to 140 to get all the smoke? What is he going to do? You know what I mean? Hey, Brody, don't let them troll you. They trolling. You know what I mean? They just do a lot of talking, man. You know, they have nothing better to do, man. So you know, so don't even listen to them. That man Devin has shit his pants. Don't forget Cruz on the 24th. Oh yeah, my guy. Yeah, Cruz. Cruz and Muratalla. Man, Andy Cruz should beat him. It's gonna be a tough fight though. Cruz just gotta have confidence, Jab Queen. He just gotta have that confidence and do what he do. And do what he go. I wouldn't be surprised if Muratalla put him down, because Cruz get put down a lot. He gotta work on his defense, man. He gotta move his head. But he can fight. He can fight. Get the likes up to 30, y'all. Should have had 50, but get it up to 30. No, man, we need that old days when I was like, oh, yeah, nah, we ain't never getting that. We ain't gonna get that because of the inexperienced fans like Hannibal, the trolls like Hannibal. So we'll never get the past no more fighters, man. It just it just is what it is. Lou Mama. Adam Azine. Who was that? I remember. You know, I remember it, man, but now we ain't never getting them old days back. These dudes don't want to do nothing, man. They don't want to do nothing but buy jewelry, get tattoos. That's it. Buy jewelry, get tattoos, and get girls pregnant. That's all they want to do. Oh, man. You know, dog, Devin ain't never fighting. Devin ain't damn sure ain't fighting Virgil. He wouldn't fight neither one of them dudes. Devin ain't going. Devin would be scared to death to go to 54 and fight them dudes. He'll try to find a flat-footed fighter with Virgil. Flat-footed, but Virgil can fight. You know. So you know that is what it is, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just trying. I'm going to try. Where is my spray that sound nasty? What you talking about? Where is that? But we're gonna see, man. I'm telling you, And the thing about it, these fights that coming up really not motivating me. You know, they really not motivating me. You know what fight that motivate me? David Benavidez and Dimitri Bivol. That'll motivate me. That'll make me want to, oh man, I can't wait to that fight. I want to see that. David Benavidez and Dimitri Bivol, the fight, I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to see that. Shout out, what's going on, man? Hit that like button for me. You know, that'll be a fight I want to see. The best at 140. Dalton Smith is not the best at 140. Neither one of them are, man. Yeah, I want to see that too. Anybody think about no Apataya, man? The Apataya retire. tell him to retire. Nobody care about that dude, man. See, the thing about it, man, you know, I understand what you guys saying, you know, them fights that we want to see and stuff like that. But hardcores knows who these guys is, right? If we want to sell that fight to the public, people ain't gonna watch. They watch because of Dave Benavidez. Don't nobody know who the fuck Apataya is. Gary Antoine, I said it. Don't nobody know who's the best at 140. And I told y'all, what did I tell y'all yesterday, or day before, when Mattia lost? Didn't I tell you the WBC was going to get that fight to Berto Prelude? Exactly. Shout out to Mauricio Sulaiman. Dalton Smith will be fighting Alberto Prelude. Good. He need to get his get back. Cause I thought he beat Matias. So, you know, that's who he's getting. So Dalton Smith in that fight will be against Alberto Prelude. You know, so Shakur. You know, Shakur wasn't even the best at 135. How in the hell he the best at 140? Come on, y'all just be talking, man. Y'all gotta stop being fanboys, man. Stop being fanboys. Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Enough is enough. This about boxing is out of whack because of some of you niggas. Tell the truth, boxing is out of whack because of you fans. You know, y'all need to sit down one day and just watch boxing. Get out your fucking feelings and watch boxing, man, because y'all fanboys. Because believe it or not, man, I'm telling you.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I don't. That's when it comes to that bullshit. You know, that's when that bullshit. Y'all tripping.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Well, Prelude was getting the rematch. Getting the match with Dalton. Mauricio said today, but I knew that was going to happen because he deserved it. He lose. We'll see. He deserved it. You know what I mean? Man, I don't give a fuck about them title names and all that bullshit. Hannibal, when you going to catch up with the program? This is 2026. You still talking about lineos and tenios and finios? Who cares? The boxing public don't care. They just don't. Catch up, man. Get out with the old, get in with the new. Don't nobody care about the lineal belt. They don't. The lineal title, they don't care about that shit. You the only one do. When you catch up with 2026, it'll make boxing great again. You know, it'll make boxing great again, man. Exactly, Sean. They tripping. You know, they just be doing a lot of talking, man. They don't know nothing about boxing, man. You know what I mean? You know, they just do a lot of talking, man. If these dudes were so good, we're gonna see where they at. You know, we're gonna see them see them make a name for themselves, see them be the best of the best. You know, time is short. They coming up. Y'all keep saying these Adams and all these dudes, and okay, we'll see. But time ain't on our side though. Jake Paul, the best boxer in the history of boxing. Nah, I'm joking. Don't ban me. Nah, I ain't fucking with you, champ. It's funny though. It's funny. Jake had to learn the hard way that you don't play boxing. You can't get tired and leave your chin open against one of the best, hardest punchers in the heavyweight division. You know, he had to learn the hard way. He wish he would have fought Tank. You know? Oh man. But you know, it is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. UK man, 90% of boxing in the UK are on steroids, on drugs. 90% of them. 90% of UK fighters are on drugs. You know, it is, and it's not just me talking. It's facts. 90% of them has been caught using and on drugs. You know what I mean? Nah, man, anybody want to see that man get killed like that? He did what he had to do. Made a quick 25 million. He did what he had to do, man. But is there anything else y'all got, you know, that's coming up, man, that we ain't talk about, man? Because it's some things coming up. There's some things coming up that, you know, y'all really looking forward to. Besides the Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson, are y'all looking forward to seeing how Keyshawn Davis look getting back in the ring? You know, are y'all looking forward to seeing how Keyshawn look getting back in the ring? You know, and that just shows you, you know, what kind of man you is. Talking about another man's demise. That shows you not a street nigga. That's why you live in California. And where you live at? In San Francisco, Hannibal. Boston so long, I don't even know any of the fighters now. you don't want to know. You don't want to know none of them. Number 3, what, Broly? Number 3, what? Pound for pound? Man, Shakur is in the bottom 7 through 10. Hell no. Shakur is in the bottom 7 through 10. You know, he's in the bottom 7 through 10. He ain't in no top nothing. This is going to be Shakur best name on his resume. Best name on Shakur resume is Teofimo Lopez. You know, Teofimo Lopez is the best name on Shakur Stevenson resume. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, but you know, we don't do all these accolades on this show. You know, resume on. Let me tell y'all, this show is resume based. Resume based, not accolades. So you throw them accolades up there, I don't pay them no mind. I'm letting you know you just wasting your time. I'm not even gonna read them. Resume based show right here. We don't give a fuck about them little fake. You beat a nigga that got did all the hard work and you beat him and you got it. Cheval stopping Berlanger. They're not fighting. Cheval's about to fight. I forgot who he's about to fight. Berlanger is the second most overhyped, overrated fighter in boxing mankind history. You know what I mean? I said what I said on this show. You don't run this show. On this show, resume based. It's as simple as that. Don't give a fuck about the accolades. Take them accolades, see if you go buy a house down the street and see what happens. Oh, you want to buy this house? How you going to buy this house? Well, I was 3-time undisputed, 4-time undisputed. Can I buy the house with that? Oh, man. Shavar's moving to 68, ain't he, Tay? I don't think Shavar's staying at 60. Shavar ain't at 60, at 68. I don't know. That's a hard one. I have to think about that. The most underrated boxer in all time. It ain't nobody now. It's somebody in the past. It's somebody in the past. I have to think about it. You know, I had to think about it. Nigga, 180,000 can't get you nothing in DC. Nothing. Not even in San Francisco where you live at. You know, with the it can't give you nothing in San Francisco. So, James Toney not underrated, nigga. Everybody know James Toney one of the best fighters ever. Get out of here. It's a dude. Underrated fighter. I don't know. Couldn't tell. Ray Mancini, maybe? Was Boom Boom underrated? Alexis Arguello, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. That's hard, man. I have to really think about it. I really have to think about it. Most underrated fighter, man. Because there was a lot of them. Well, you talking about right now. Don't nobody even know who that is. Pernell. How is Pernell Whitaker underrated, man? Everybody in the world talking about Pernell Whitaker. But, man, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man, but I'm about to get up out of here. David, what's up, David? I'm hearing Conor Ben pulling up on Garcia. But yeah, because he got the winner. He got the winner, David. Hit that like button, David. You're just getting up in here. I appreciate you. You keep saying, I don't know nothing about Apataya. I know more about him than you do. I know his last 4 fights. But I just don't care. I mean, why I mention a nigga on my show that nobody on the show knows? When they start listening to, when he started fighting dudes credible, 175 is not a good weight class, so ain't nobody going to know who Apataya is. Come on, man. Y'all just be saying things sometimes just to be saying it. When you get a podcast, you got to do things for the podcast. You can't do things for you niggas. Because y'all want to talk about Apataya. I mean, what the fuck? Because y'all want to talk about Apataya. I talk about Apataya. Everybody that was on the show would leave. Will leave. And that's just being real. I mean, let's be real. Don't nobody know him. He's not known. You got to do what's best for the fucking show. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Apataya. Fuck Apataya. I talk about him when he fight Dave Benavidez. You know, that's when I talk about him. I can't stop the show talk about dude that don't nobody in the comments really know nothing about. Y'all know better than that, man. The show got to keep going, champ. Need me on for 5 hours, and I only got $4. That ain't happening. That's why I cut my limits, champ. People be wanting me to stay on long, but you know, and I be real with y'all. I always be real with y'all. I'm one of the only podcasts who will read mostly all y'all comments. You go on anybody else show, I guarantee you they don't do it. They don't do it. And, you know, y'all don't show no love. You don't super chat. You don't do nothing. I enjoyed the going back and forth. But like Jab Queen say, y'all don't know how much time this shit takes, energy it takes, man. You know, we do it because we love doing it. But damn, show some love. Because love when you was wrong, I don't want to be right. You know? Mankind history. The most overrated fighter in mankind history. Y'all know who that is. He from Puerto Rico. Let me stop for Jab Queen coming here. I'm the same way with baseball. Yeah, man, you can't do it. You know, we gotta wait for opportunity to fight somebody worth talking about. Until then, we can't, until then, Jared, we just can't do it. We can't talk about something don't nobody know about. And just simple as that. We'll wait. Maybe next year, him and Dave Benavidez fight, then we can talk about it. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. But like I said, I knew. See, Tony don't even know who it is. See, I knew Bryan Norman Jr. And I told y'all when I was live feeding that fight that was the last time Senior was going to be training his son. But he still loves his son. He still got his son back. But it's time for a change. It's time for a change. He had to make that decision, man. Something like I said, sometimes your parents can take you as far as they can, then you got to move on. Sometimes you got to move on. And Junior, I want to see who's going to be Bryan Norman Jr. trainer, because he's based in Atlanta. I was sitting here thinking about who's training that lives in Atlanta. And they say he don't like traveling, so he got to find a Atlanta-based trainer. So it is what it is, man. All these new fighters are Floyd failures. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. But I appreciate y'all coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button, man. And subscribe to the channel, man. I'll talk to you guys again later, probably Friday. Peace and blessings, man.